problem that if you just read this one out loud for us, please.
A photograph that is 6 inches on the base and 8 inches high is to be enlarged so that the new base is to be 15 inches. What will the height of the enlargement be?
And so here we have, you take this into the store, this is a photograph, and you say, I want you to blow it up, and my new picture frame is 15 across the bottom. How high would it be?
I would do a proportion.
All right, you want to go ahead and do how do you solve it?
I multiply the 8 and the 15 and divide by 6.
Okay, and what would you get?
And then I would divide that by the 6.
Okay, 125 and divide by 6.
Oops, that's wrong. And then 6 into 25.
So what answer did you get?
X equals 2.5.
Okay, so that would be your solution to the problem. So now, on here, when you got your photograph back, it would then be 2 point.
No, that's doesn't work.
Why doesn't that work?
Because it's smaller than 8.
What about what would you expect that to be? Just sort of glancing at it.
Well, 6, 18 or so.
Okay, so let's go back and think about this. So you set up 8 over 6 is equal to x over 15. And your next step was you multiplied 8 times 15.
And divide by 6.
And then you divided by 6. So this 8 times 15, let's check out that multiplication. If you, 8 times 5?
45.
Okay.
No, 40. That's
40.
5.
Why don't you just over here, just to start again.
And then 8 times 1, 8 plus 4.
Okay.
So 120.
120.
And divide that by 6.
Mm-hmm.
6 goes into 12 twice. Subtract 0.
20. Now, does that seem reasonable?
Yes.
Okay. You like that better than the 2.5. I was using this problem with another student recently, and they said the answer was 17. Can you think how they might have gotten 17 to an answer to that problem?
They could have just estimated.
Mm-hmm. Actually, what they did when they explained it to me is they said, well, this 15 is 9 more than the 6, so I need a number that's 9 more than 8, so that's how I get 17. So what do you think about that reasoning?
I think it could work.
Okay.
But I don't think it could work on any problem.
Uh-huh. Now, you had an answer of 20, so do you think your 20 is correct or the 17 that this other person? Okay, which would you go with?
I would go with the 20.
All right. Suppose this, instead of 15, suppose this were 24. Now, without going through your procedure here, would there be a way of reasoning what this height would be?
Like if you just stuck in a 24, just like estimated
This is,
it?
no, well, let's see, this is 24. So, this 6 now has, instead of 6 base, it's 24 base. How high would it be? There's some way we could kind of just think about that rather than using the proportion, which works very well.
You could do 6 times 4
Mhm.
and 8 times 4.
Aha, and so that would then give 32 as a height. So that would be another way that you could think about that problem. Could you use that line of reasoning with the 15?
Well, 6 doesn't go into 15.
Okay, what if you do divide 15 by 6, what do you get?
Around 2.34.
Okay, what 2 times 6 is 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then what's left over?
The like 3. So
Okay.
2.3.
So it'd be 2.3. Okay, so we've seen several ways of doing it. 20 makes a lot of sense to me, and nice. Really appreciate the way you explain your thinking so clearly for us.